still get you exactly where you need. And it's not just about like the flash and surprise of having like some new characters to toy around with. Like Leo, I mean, just in general, like there's a reason that we list this guy as the best. Like there's no kind of question about that. But Spargo, if there's somebody who can come through, okay, somebody who can come through and challenge this man right now, he's that dude. He just performs at that optimal level that you love to see. Who doesn't like a little bit of good cloud? We got the new hotness on the block. Mythra and Pyra about to duke it out. This is game number 1 of our winners finals. Let's get it.
All right, bro. So here we are on Pokemon Stadium. Already starting with the Pyra, which is kind of interesting. A lot of people have obviously opted to go for Mythra early, and then after you get, I have been pretty much just fishing for 60 damage and then going for down air F smash. but anybody else, you know, you may see that also implemented here. He is in the Mythra at 60 though, so obviously going to get a little extra speed here. There's going to be benefits on both sides of the matchup, I think. I think that Pyra obviously being able to do mad damage to Cloud is good, but then Mythra just being mad fast is going to be able to. Oh, that would have been godlike. Okay, first big damage right there off of the Blade Beam. It's taking him a little bit to finally get back into this match. But we do have the Mythra out, or the Pyra out, so he's going to have to look out for some strong hits. There is an F tilt.
Good snipe with that up B. Tries to go back
nice.
again. Yeah, seriously. But Spargo, one thing about Spargo is I've seen time and time again, this kid, like, he will get down to what you think is just going to be the end of a stock. In that case, it was. But then just bring it back. Not going to be the same case we're seeing there. MkLeo, one of the best closers in the business, taking care of business on that first stock. This is really just kind of immaculate play right out the gate. And you kind of have to wonder, TK, like, how refined do you really think you're going to see these Mythras and Pyras like at this level already? I honestly, from what I've already seen throughout this tournament alone, again, Mexico just has so much talent, and I think they're just kind of putting that on display, exactly what they can do. MkLeo being one of the best, but leaves him so vulnerable just for a split second for that back air to connect, and Spargo still very much so in this battle.
I mean, that's kind of the MkLeo thing, though, man. He always takes characters and like pushes them to like the next level, you know.
Yeah,
no one was really talking about Joker until MkLeo started popping off everywhere, and then we didn't really see too much Byleth gameplay as well until he started popping off with Byleth as well. So he was, you know, he when he gets his hands on a character and he really likes the character, you can expect him to take that character to the next level. I'm very interested to see what he does with Pyra Mythra. I think this character straight up is mad dope. Like, just a very fun character, kind of a character I was looking for. Relatively simple, not like a lot of jank or not like a lot of mechanics. It's just solid fundamentals can probably get you very far away. That back air was clean.
I'm saying, bro, and that's such a strength, right? Like, you already know it's all about Mythra when it comes to just the speed, the easy combo starter. She's got him in spades, but then Pyra, she is the clean up queen in these matchups, and I love the fact that Leo actually not afraid to kind of just stick with her, and then just out of nowhere obviously can just swap over. And that's the good thing about Leo, right? You kind of keep your opponent guessing on exactly what's going to be the case, because when you can pilot both of them at an exceptional level, like, I don't think it's way too early to claim like who's the best of these characters, but there's no doubt about it that Leo is certainly in the conversation. And now Spargo kind of on the receiving end of a bit of a beatdown. Dominant performance coming out early right now for MkLeo.
Okay, this is where Mythra shines. Now, I know earlier on, a lot of people are probably looking for Mythra to be like a combo heavy character. She's really not. She is a pressure character. Everything that she does puts you in a bad position and lets her continue that same pressure from wherever she's at. You get hit with an up tilt, you're getting put into the sky, up tilt, up air, and now you got to figure out how to land against this very fast character. So, like, she has her strengths, very much so. I know people are trying to like learn how to do more solo Mythra stuff because obviously she doesn't have the kill power. But why even worry about that when you can just swap to Pyra and go crazy?
Down B, that's what they all say. That is your killing option when it really comes to Mythra. So, but to Spargo's credit here, really keeping it close. I mean, yeah, considering how it was kind of like midway through this matchup, and he's got his limit now. Gonna choose to play it safe. Gotta be careful though. I mean, it will go ahead and just fade out on you, and it does just that. But choosing not to be kind of reckless with it, maybe saving it in case he's gonna need it for recovery. But no recovering from this. Maybe I don't want to call it too quickly, but definitely not the easiest thing to fade. But Spargo just so good, but tried to get a little too aggressive return to the stage. Leo gonna put him down.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. Oh, that was a good recovery actually earlier on though for him to fade that down there, because you already know that down there hit. It didn't matter if it was going to be the sour spot or the actual spike, which that move spikes almost all the time, you were definitely going to be out of that stock. So good first game to MkLeo taking over Spargo, but Spargo did keep it, like, from what it looked like at the beginning to the end, definitely a lot closer than where it appeared it was going to be.
I don't agree with you anymore, man. And obviously, you know, I mean, you come into a competition like this, like, it's only, I can only imagine like how much practice you were able to kind of squeeze in against a Mythra and Pyra, like, of this level. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they play, but still, like, you gotta imagine that when you know a big tournament's coming up, you kind of save a couple things. You know, you kind of keep a couple things in the pocket. Cloud, he obviously has been out since the game came out, so it's kind of like there's no secret about Cloud at this point, right? You know what you're getting. But the fact that Spargo can pilot him so masterfully, it really kind of yields itself to the almost the legend that this man has created with this character. So I still give him a fighting chance for sure.
And swap over to Mythra, should be able to net him some good neutral interactions. Great pickup right there for the jab as well to get a little extra damage. And now, in limit, it kind of throws that one. Wasn't expecting to throw it that quickly, but you're gonna fight your way back to stage with that photon edge. No, yeah, photon edge. Okay. Lightning. Other one's called lightning blade, man. Too many names to remember. Side B.
A lot of names.
What it is.
It's a special.
Yeah.
You get this. Oh my goodness, that's scary. And that's the crazy thing. Like, she's got so much power behind those hits. Just, that's so threatening. Oh my god, you can teleport it back down.
Yeah, I honestly thought. Okay, yeah, you know, you eating that one. You eating that one right there. Blade beam directly to the face. Could not get away from that. The F air not going to be enough to KO just yet.
Great out of shield option. Yep. Such a good decision.
Yeah, don't sleep on that. That up B. It is like Aether on steroids, I promise you. Like, that joint is crazy.
Yeah, no lies.
Here we go.
Affected. Oh, gonna follow up. They're a little bit too high.
It is interesting that he decides to stay in like Pyra for this long, but like at the same time, it obviously works out. Pyra does do big damage on every hit, so you may not get, you know, these same great neutral interactions as Mythra, but you can still make this work just with more solid placement.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun too because it's like, okay, I know, like, I'm in battle with Pyra, and then just out of nowhere, I just know, like, Mythra can just come out of nowhere, and you know, the fact that you're able to just do that switch so seamlessly, it's just a continuous guessing game almost to a fact. And you know, Leo clearly committed to making it work with both them, almost like kind of splitting the task between the two, which is not something you commonly see early on with these characters. But I mean, look, anything that can kind of give you a little bit of advantage, mix up an opponent, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Okay. Forward air finds the mark. Not sure how he's gonna. I'm surprised he actually made that back, but the up air actually outspacing the down air from Cloud, which is not something you get to see a lot of moves do. That was pressure on the ledge, and still living. Okay.
Listen, I get it. All right. We saw the same thing.
I was for sure he was gonna go for another up B at first, but now the dash attack was the better option. You actually heard the limit attack, probably the limit cross slash start, and well, that did not go well for him. And now this Pyra definitely got him in down air to imagination percentage. Watch yourself.
Definitely don't want to be on the ledge trying to come back. Those meaty hitboxes just challenging you all over the place. And you get you pinned down. I mean, that's where I feel like this character is just so strong as well.
Okay, let's see. It was a retreating down air. Wasn't able to get over there in time. If he was a little closer, probably could have just went for the F smash anyway. But yeah, doesn't matter though. All this damage he's been able to do with Pyra, which is like really nice. Usually you get all this damage from Mythra and then you swap over, but now he is like, I'm playing max Pyra, getting big damage on all my hits. Although this is looking a little scary.
That was really good air dodge back to the stage. Like, yikes. But, you know, as maybe Leo did a little bit of fishing trying to finish this stock off, it's allowed Spargo to climb his way ever so slowly back into an excellent parry, but still finds himself caught up, tries to go for the glove swing, not going to get it, the up smash failing him, but still, my man Leo finds a way to get back. They are dueling down to the wire, TK. This is a crazy game too.
The fact that he was able to get that parry online, is he on Yuzu? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, we got a secret Yuzu stream going on. Like, the parry's online?
Got that data, bro. Go at me, please.
All right, man. He is desperately trying to get off this side, man. Like you can see the control is fully on Spargo's side until he gets down aired. One mistake, and we are in it. I am surprised.
That's all it takes, man.
I am surprised. Like he really had, like he was really holding MkLeo to the side for the last 30 seconds. Yeah. And then Leo gets one opening and takes it to the W.
That's such the big difference right there, because while you know Spargo still got some work to do to kind of clean up and remove that stock, Leo's just like, I'm one hit away. Like I'm legitimately one hit away with Pyra from taking the stock, and there it was, right on time, put himself up 2-0. So kind of a tough situation for Spargo, gonna have to crawl and dig his way out of this hole. I mean, winning 3 games in a row, a tall task, but I do believe he's up for the challenge. That don't mean it's gonna happen, but we shall see as we get back.
Whoops. I thought I was a dare. It was apparently a bear. My bad.
Nope. All good.
My bad, chat. You know, it's a lot of the same swinging from this animation. Sakurai's a little lazy with this animation. Feel me? No, I'm kidding.
It took me a minute to figure out like what Mythra's at, like the fact that her back air wasn't like a neutral. Like the way that they look, it doesn't seem like the moves fit what they are. But you know, I mean, it comes with time. It comes with time.
Here we are, bro.
Oh, you try to come on now. You wanted a lot with that.
Okay. Time to get back to state. I honestly did not think he had the distance, but no, she dunked on that ledge for sure. Back up again. This is looking a little rough right here. There it is. Not gonna die there. I think if he went for the F smash, that might have actually been the KO. Now, when you're at the rage percentage and you get the bounce up that's not crazy high, you can definitely get that F smash to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, but he might have been a little too high though. I'm not completely sure, but that's gonna work. That's gonna work for sure.
We'll take it. Not falling too far behind, but Spargo, I mean, only momentarily though, he was enjoying his first lead that he's had in the set. See if he could kind of continue to pick up on a little bit of that momentum, really just trying to get that offense flowing to the point where he can really get ahead and maintain a lead. Leo's just done an incredible job at just kind of responding to everything Spargo's put out. But
dude, Blazing Edge, like when you look at it in a vacuum, you think that like, all right, this move sounds terrible, right? You throw your weapon, you lose it, and you can't do anything until you get it back. But the way that Blazing Edge really holds an area and the map, it's almost, I feel like it's almost impossible to like really get past and get a punish on Mythra anyway, or on Pyra anyway. So you're just like, all right, I'm respecting this move regardless.
Yeah, I feel that 100%.
Okay, here we go.
Stage, trying to put some pressure on, but oh my goodness, the immediate switch back. That would have been a slick way trying to take stage control, but Spargo not letting it go. Gonna survive off that up B. My goodness, though. Don't take another one.
Okay.
What are we doing? Patience. Not quite there, but I like the idea.
Yep. There we go. There it is. Covering the edge.
Look at that. And crap game. Immaculate, bro. That's Gucci Mane out there. Bro. I tell you, put him in a trap. What you gonna do about it?
Technically, I don't think he actually had to roll off that ledge. I'm pretty sure the blazing in was over, but he got a little shook. Hit that roll button and rolled straight into the F tilt. Oh god. Okay, look at that. Even throws it out, gets rid of the blade beam, and still can air dodge to the side. The recovery is looking quite nice right here from MkLeo. Hey, back air comes to find his mark though. That's the good thing though. Spargo is definitely keeping this very close.
Yes.
Every time. I mean, we're talking a lot about MkLeo because he's on the new character, but like at the same time, man, Spargo, he has to deal with this matchup, a new matchup, and he's doing relatively well in it.
I think Spargo's doing a fine job. It's just, I mean, you could call it a little bit of a slight inexperience. You call, a lot of it MkLeo. It's not an easy task any way you slice it. Spargo's been doing an excellent and very respectable job, but it's just been a lot of Leo. And you got to give this kid credit. I've seen more Pyra than Mythra from Leo. I just got to throw that out there. Like, that is not a commonality I feel like we're accustomed to at this point.
Definitely not. Well, not as much Pyra as I saw. Like he literally started the match from Pyra and swapped to Mythra for like maybe 10 seconds at a time to go right back to Pyra. Like it's like he just wanted like a quick change of pace so he can go back to Mythra or to go back to Pyra. It's like, let me go ahead and throw you off a little bit. Let me do about 10 seconds of Mythra and then I'm back to Pyra. What's good? And it worked out.
That's wild, man. Good stuff to both. Obviously very Very solid performance there from MkLeo. None but respect. Spargo putting up an excellent fight as well. Really giving us a good winners final. So I know fans in the chat, I know you guys are definitely feeling that, what we got already here. And